Welcome to Front-End Masters and Scott Moss presents Intro to Node.js version 2. So super excited to be back to teach this course. Apparently this is a really popular course because a lot of people want to learn how to develop in Node.js after working on a front end. And so when Mark invited me to update it, I couldn't resist. This is one of my most favorite technologies. I use Node.js every single day for many reasons, whether it's trying to buy a RTX 3090s card with a bot or doing some work at the company that I work at and everything in between. So super excited to talk about this technology, and I cannot wait to just be part of everyone's journey as they're learning how to develop in Node.js and level up. So a little bit about myself. Obviously my name is Scott Moss. Right now, I'm a senior engineer at Netflix. I also do courses like this. So you might see a lot of my courses on Front-End Masters. Recently, I've started a YouTube channel where I've been giving videos and tips and things like that about how to break into tech. So I'm kind of just doing a lot of stuff right now. And I also just had a new baby. So I'm like a new dad again, and that feels like a full-time job. So I'm super thankful to be here to talk about this. Now, one thing that I want to just put up front, because I always, when I talk to people who want to learn Node.js, there's always like, well, I know JavaScript, so therefore I must know Node.js. Yes and no. So I just want to say this up front. If you do know JavaScript, this course is definitely for you because Node.js is a runtime that uses JavaScript as its language. So you pretty much know at least the language to use in Node.js, which is going to be beneficial. But there's still just so much more to know about the environment that has nothing to do with JavaScript. So yes and no, JavaScript will be helpful. If you don't know JavaScript, that's totally fine. If you come from a back-end language like Ruby or Go or any other OS level language, this course is also going to be for you because you'll understand how these languages interact with the OS. You'll just learn how to do it in JavaScript now and the ecosystem behind that. So whatever side of the fence you're on, this course is going to be great for you. And what I want to do is just send out this link right here. So you can look at this link for a website that I have deployed, which is pretty much the follow along with all the notes and like copy and paste code that you can have as you follow along with me on this course. You can see the URL right here. So check out that URL if you want to follow along, or you can obviously just watch my screen and we can go for there. But yeah, there is going to be a lot of copy and paste stuff in there as I'm live coding if you just want to stay ahead and be up to date with that. Obviously, this course is from Front-End Masters. I really love the team here at Front-End Masters. I've been teaching courses with them for years now. I mean, they're basically family. We all hang out and do stuff together. So I love working with them. They kind of just, let me teach it the way that I feel is great, and it all just works out. So really appreciate them. And definitely go check out any other courses that they have on there. The catalog is just growing. They literally recorded more this week that I know that I'm going to check out personally. So definitely check them out if you want to see what else is out there and stay up to date. Cool. So the format of this course is basically going to be, it's kind of going to be like a sampler platter. If you don't know what that is, it's like if you go to a restaurant and they have like all these different dishes and you don't know which one to get, so you just order a plate that's got like a small sample of all of them. That's basically how we're going to do this course, because there's just so many things you can do in Node.js, and I want to show you all the different things versus focusing on one thing, because there's actually a lot of really good courses on Front-End Masters that focus on one specific thing in Node.js. So after this course, you could kind of branch off to take one of those as like an elective, dive deep onto APIs or databases or DevOps or whatever. But in this course, we're pretty much just going to have like an intro to like all the really sweet things about Node.js.